welcome back to another video, another vlog, y'all. I am not sure exactly where I'm going with this. It's Tuesday, August 29th, y'all. We are almost in September. We're almost in September, and I just wanted to pick up the camera because I've missed y'all. Like, I haven't vlogged anything in a while. I did a quick update about some stuff I was going through, but like doing an actual vlog, I just have not, y'all. So like, I was like, let me just vlog a little bit today. I'm not doing much of anything. Sorry if I'm looking down. I'm actually making some oil of oregano shots for me and my husband. It's just something that we've been doing. We'll probably do it for about 7 to 10 days and then we'll stop. It looks like this. If you guys would like to check it out, read up on the benefits of it. It's almost like a natural antibiotic, and since I have been dealing with a lymph node for a few months now that is reactive, what they told me at the hospital, I figured, you know, why not try this and see if it helps. I put like 6 drops in like a little water. I'll show y'all in a minute. And then I just kind of mix it up, and it's not the best tasting thing you've ever had. It's oregano. So if you have oregano or you like Italian food, pastas, pasta sauce, pizza, that's what it gives, but it will burn. My husband had to show me how to throw this back so it don't burn my tongue or whatever. So I'm gonna wait on him to come in here and then we'll take our little shot. But y'all, I just want to thank y'all so much for the love, the support, the messages. I'm still getting messages today of people just saying, I'm praying for you, I'm thinking of you, even though like, how are you feeling today? It's amazing to have so many people like really genuinely care about you, because I have really great family and friends in my life that already check in on me, and I know that they love and care for me. So to have you guys as like a part of my extended family, just caring for me and checking up on me, it means a lot to me. So thank y'all so much for checking in on your girl. I'm feeling a lot better today. Basically, I just took the weekend to kind of rest and just recuperate. I wasn't feeling the best, but today, well, starting yesterday, I started back walking on the treadmill, and that's been really nice. Like, I've been walking for like an hour and 15 minutes just because, I don't know, I just feel like it. And y'all, like, my endurance is so good. You'll see me smiling because I'm so happy with like how far I've come from. Like, the first day I walked on my treadmill, I was so slow, y'all. It was giving a turtle, okay? Like snail. It was giving snail. Like, y'all, I was so slow. Like, I would walk like 1.5 and like felt like my heart was gonna like, you know, come out of my chest. But now I walk at like a 3.5 speed. Like, that's the only speed. That's the slowest speed I can walk without feeling like I ain't moving. Like, my heart rate won't get up past like 119. So I have to really like power walk to get my heart rate up. And I'm proud of that. And I told my husband, maybe it's time to start like little jogs or like running intervals on the treadmill. So we'll see. We'll see as I get healthier and more fit. We will see how it goes, y'all. But that's feeling so good. Like I said, in this vlog, I'm gonna be mostly updating y'all on what's been going on, how am I feeling, how's my weight loss going, and all of that. But we're gonna wait to the end of the month, so we got a couple more days before I tell y'all, you know, how I did in the month of August. It was a challenging month for me because, you know, I've had so many weeks of like not feeling well, but I still showed up, okay? But y'all, I'm about to call my husband in here to do this shot. Let me know, y'all, I did myself a protective style. So these are like mini twists. I kind of like braid the roots just a little bit so it don't mat, and then do the mini twist, and it's really full. I really like it. You know, I can style it however, because I sweat so much, and y'all, I be tired of looking raggedy. So sometimes I regret every time I do these, but I be liking it while it's in. So that's that on that. Babe, come take this shot. So y'all, he's really been like doing all this stuff with me. Like, I've been trying some new teas. I'll show y'all. Just stuff to like boost my immune system, because I feel like I'm the only person in the house that be getting like sick. And when I say sick, y'all, I'm not coughing and sneezing and running nose. I don't do none of that. Like, I mostly be congested. The stuff don't come out. So like, I feel it, you know, in my throat, come on, babe, in my nose and everything, like, but it's stuck. Anyway, my honey is here. Say what's up.
What's up, y'all?
I know your head's a little cut off. I said it for me. All right, grab yours. I kind of overfilled mine, but y'all, we put them in like these little medicine cups, and like you can really see the oil in it. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera. Are you ready?
Yeah.
He told me I need to like exhale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at all the oil.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad though.
It's not bad. I make that face because, I mean, it is oregano oil. You're going to burp Italian food all day. No, I'm kidding. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I do 6 drops in my water. This is organic. I'll link it if you want to try it. There's some really great reviews. So, like, do your own research. You know, when people are offering products on this here internet, please make sure you go and do your own research. Don't take nobody's word, okay? Like, not even mine. As much as you care for me, I want you to research things so you can know that it's going to work for you. Because I only know that it's working for me. I can't really speak for how it's going to affect anybody else. And I don't want to tell you no stories. So, just make sure that you're doing your research, okay? But it's been good so far. Like, every time I go to the doctor's office or the hospital, I feel like somebody bug be trying to sleep in on me. Like, you know, because some people be sick. Like, let's be for real. You go to the doctor's office, it's people that look like they, you know, real sick. And as much as you try to be distant, we all breathe and recycle air. So, I try to keep my immune system up. I'm really focused on that. Let me show y'all these new teas I got. A couple of the new teas I got. I do have like some soursop tea. I have this turmeric tea. Let me grab one. So this turmeric tea is by Traditional Medicinals, and it's with meadow sweet and ginger. This tea tastes pretty good, but you know, it's not my favorite, and I'm a tea girl. So also I got this Immune Zoom lemon ginger tea, supports immune function. It's also by Traditional Medicinals, y'all. This one is so good. I love a lemon ginger tea, so this is like one of my faves here. It's a really good tea. And then this is another tea that I really like here. This green tea with elderberry and vitamin C, y'all. I love this tea. It's one of my absolute favorite teas. I've been drinking it for years. So if you see it, try it. You might have to acquire the taste, but just know that this is really healthy for you, y'all. So it supports healthy immune system. So I'm gonna actually have this now. And I also do this lemon ginger probiotic tea for healthy digestion. It's caffeine free. I love this one too. Like I told y'all, if it's lemon ginger, I probably really like it. So this is one of my faves. And also, just as like a regular, I like green tea with lemon. This is one of my favorite. It has a lot of antioxidants. So just regular green tea with lemon is a good tea. And back here I have some elderberry lemon balm, immune and stress with ashwagandha. I think that's how you say it, ashwagandha. I don't like it per se, but it's tolerable. Okay, it's tolerable. It's not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite either. And then I have this digestive tea. It's a herbal tea supplement with peppermint, fennel, and ginger. And I use this when I need to like get things moving, help me with digestion. It's not gonna be the most delicious tea once again, but it's tolerable. Sometimes I do sweeten my tea with some organic honey, but because it's outside of my fasting window, it's 11:30. I'm not gonna have any honey because it's a lot of calories. Not a lot, but it is some calories. So I'm just gonna do tea, and that's about it. So while I'm waiting on my tea to brew, the Keurig is heating up. It's kind of loud, so excuse that. But I was gonna say that I did get a few like weird comments and DMs over on Instagram about my health update, and I'm not a person who addresses comments. I just don't find it necessary, and sometimes I know it can come off rude and unappreciative of you guys, and I really do appreciate y'all's comments and things. However, you know, a couple DMs and messages that were like, you know, that's not what you're going through. That's just your infection coming out of you. And like, they just said like your lymph node is reactive because you were going through that. And I will address that one in particular because I know doing that sit down video, I wasn't feeling well, y'all. So like, I didn't want to make it long. And like, usually when we are doing videos, it's like cliff notes. It's hard to like remember every single thing, and I didn't give a timeline. So I will say, like, my lymph node has been swollen for months and months and months prior to me going to the doctor about it. And the reason why I went to the doctor about it finally is because it wasn't going down. So it had absolutely nothing to do with that situation that happened at the hospital. It was just something that had been there that I was concerned about. And so I was in the process of getting some answers about that, and then something else happened. I'm aware, you know, a lot of y'all said, oh, some of the symptoms you were describing, like the armpit pain, you know, I already knew. Like for me, the armpit pain wasn't as alarming to me simply because I had to go and have a mammogram and ultrasound earlier this year. That's kind of what sparked my health and weight loss journey. Because I was going through a lot of testing, then I had a lot of labs done because, you know, they were trying to rule out some things. I was having unexplained pain in this area, and I found out that it's just my hormones. Now, what is causing them, I still do not know. I don't have the answers to that. Like I said, I will be following up with my OB. However, I don't know. So like, a lot of this stuff is like hormonal, I get it. But the lymph node that I've had for like 3 months or so now, sorry y'all, I completely ran out of storage. Me and my friend be sending like voice notes and like videos back and forth, so that really took up a lot of my storage. Plus, I need to make it a priority today to charge my batteries for my camera so I can check out my new lens and start back using my camera so the quality can be better. But I'm just the type of person, I'm gonna just put the content out. But anyway, I was just saying that, you know, those two things were not related. But anyway, thank y'all for all the comments. This ain't me, like, I'm not upset. Like, it's really hard to ruffle my feathers. I have done the self-work. It took me years to get to the point where things that people say to me, at me, about me, it does not affect me. It also does not reflect who I am inside. I know who I am, so, you know, I don't get ruffled about it. You won't see me on here like really mad and like hooping and hollering. Like, it's just not my vibe. It takes way too much energy for that. And like, I'm just appreciative that anybody wants to turn on one of my videos and watch me. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to have my tea. I actually went ahead and got some, hold on. Y'all, I made a big cup today. I usually don't have this much, but I did the lemon ginger probiotic mixed with the green tea and elderberry. I don't know, I just felt like having both, and this is a good way. So I'm gonna steep this for about 5 minutes or so, maybe 7 minutes, because sometimes, you know, I like my tea while it's hot, but I don't want to like burn my throat anyway. So yeah, y'all, I've been doing a little fall, like decorating around the house just a little bit. There's like a couple of more things I want to get in. Like, I haven't been feeling good for like the month of August, so it's been hard for me to like get out and get things. So I just kind of put out what I already had, and I ordered a couple of things, not too much. I really want to go to Kirkland's. Where else was I gonna go? I don't know, y'all, but for sure I want to go to Kirkland's and see what they have. And I might need some more florals. Y'all, Target really works my nerves because you'll buy something and then it never comes back in stock. Like, please have more stock. Like, you know you're gonna sell out. This happens every single year. It's annoying. Like, Target needs to get it together. Also, I did get me some candles. I didn't get that many from Bath and Body Works. I got like 4 candles because my mom, she had went and like smelled all the candles because y'all know I'm not feeling good. So she did that. She called me. My mom's amazing. Like, she will go, she'll FaceTime me, she'll call me while she's at the store, and she'll be like, these candles smell good. And I absolutely trust her judgment. Like, my mom is everything to me and my siblings. Like, we have an amazing mother, and so like, we trust her judgment because she's always been spot on, and we kind of like the same thing. So yeah, I got some candles. The one I put in my kitchen is this pumpkin spice latte. It's pumpkin spice, fresh espresso, and whipped cream. So I got this candle here. I also got, I think it's called Harvest Pomegranate. That one's bomb. And I got pumpkin bonfire, and also I got sun-drenched linen, which has nothing to do with fall, but I don't know. It's just a candle I wanted to try because my mom told me it was really good. So like right here, I did like a little moment, excuse the cords. So I have like florals in this vase, and also just a couple pumpkins, my little Echo show, and then my wax warmer, which I need to get like a fall scented wax melt. And then I put like this picture back here because I bought it, y'all, like last year, and I just don't never know where to put it. And this candle's here because I pretty much just like this. In the kitchen, I have a bowl of like extra pumpkins. Yes, my house is kind of messy. However, I do have this bowl of like extra pumpkins here. And I always put this wreath right here for fall. And then right here on the stove, I just have this pumpkin candle that I got last year from, I want to say Target. So yeah, and I rarely burn it, so it lasts me quite a while. It does smell good. It smells up the house real good. I also have these towels here. These are Hearth and Hand that I got from Target either last year or the year before. I have 2 of them here, and I feel like the colors all complement each other well. That's pretty much all I've done in the kitchen area. Like I said, excuse the mess. I have no idea why this is in the kitchen, but yeah, so far this is all I've done in my little kitchen area. And honestly, that's all I'm gonna do in here because we have to keep this space functional. We homeschool, we ain't got that much space to cook and stuff, so that's that. All right, y'all, so this is the other candles I have. And my house is not bright. It's not that sunny outside today, and I don't like cutting on a lot of lights, but I got Harvest pomegranate here. And this one smells so good. Like, Mom, you was on one with this one because this one smells so good. And then I had the pumpkin bonfire, which I really like this as well. It gives you like that smoky, pumpkin-y smell. It smells like fall, and I like this one. I'm actually gonna put it up for now. I kind of rotate back and forth each day. Pumpkin here, just to add a little something. Excuse all the candles. I do have these LED candles. It's kind of hidden here. From Amazon, which I like. You can put them on a timer. You can set them to like, you know, kind of like flicker a little bit and adjust the brightness. So I do like that. And then these stems, stuff has tags on them, y'all, because I got this stuff, some of it, when I wasn't feeling well, so I have to make sure I like it or I can take it back. But I do have these stems, like these right here, I had since last year, and I had 4 of them, but or 2, I think, and the vase wasn't full enough. So I got these this year because these were the only ones that Target had. And I was like, oh, they'll match. I'm thinking this color would be the same as this. But as you can see, it's not. It doesn't really go. But I think it works. I actually feel like I just need 1 more. And I don't know why. I probably could finesse them. But like to fill up the space, I might get a couple more. But the only ones Target has are these, and even these right now are out of stock, so that's kind of annoying. And I put a couple pumpkins here. Like I said, ignore the tags, I will pop those, okay? But I put a couple pumpkins here. I don't know if they're gonna stay, but for now, that's just how that's looking. I think I'm gonna put branches here. My mom gave me the idea because I was just gonna pack this up. I usually like put it up. I use these cabinets here and these here for like extra decor. So I was just gonna pack it up, keep some tissues here, y'all. And then I put that other woven pumpkin here. And then this from last year, I had this in my bedroom and I just set it there. I don't know if it's gonna stay, but I can't find anywhere for it. And it's so cute, it's so cute. And then y'all, my coffee table, this is how it's looking. This is how I kind of like styled it for fall. This candle I had since last year. I did light it last year. I don't think I'll be lighting it this year just because I have other candles and it's almost burnt out. And so yeah, I just have some coasters here, which I do have some new coasters that I'm going to be getting that I think I'll like a lot more. These are nice, but like the color is just a little off. I keep our remote here because if I don't, we'll lose it. And then in this vase here, I have the other one in the kitchen. This is a smaller one. And I just put these, like, they call them brown leaves here, but they're kind of like, I don't know, burgundy-ish rust. And then I also mixed it with these just for like a little pop of fall here. And I really like it. I think it really works in the space. Now, some extra stuff I have, because I have not done this area. I can't quite, I need to go to Kirkland's, but I grabbed these from Target and I want to put them up there. But once I got them, I'm like, this just ain't enough. So I need a few more of these, or you know, a couple more of these dried, I don't even know what they call them, stems here. I like that they're long and nice, but yeah, I don't quite have enough. So like, this is how my couch area looks. Now that pillow over there, I'm probably gonna move it just because it's throwing off the colors in this. I don't know, y'all let me know what you think. I think I'm gonna move it. I bought it last year and I just can't find a use for it. I'm either gonna move that pillow or change that blanket. I think I might end up changing that blanket to this one and just keeping it kind of neutral. But I added my little pumpkin pillow and it's seen better days, y'all. My kids, y'all, they be swinging it and throwing it, and you know how it is when you got kids, you can't keep nothing nice. So that's that. And then I have these pillows here, and then y'all, this blanket is everything. They call it, like, I think rabbit faux fur something. It's $15. This blanket is $15 at Target. I'm literally about to buy another one. Now that I'm talking to y'all, I'm about to buy another one. Maybe that's what I'll replace that with, because they have a cream one, so I can have this color, and they have a color that's like this pillow. Oh, I think that'll be nice. So that is just how it's looking. Let me change the blanket, y'all. Let's see how we like it. And I kind of just throw my blankets on the couch, y'all. Child. Okay, listen. They gon' use them anyway, okay? So ain't nobody got time. Is that, yeah, that's kind of a lot more calm. You know, the blanket will look a little better than that, but we be cozy in here. We live here. Okay, in case you forgot. I don't have one of those show houses. Excuse my kid. I got kids, okay? Y'all know that. So toys, it's for the kids. But yeah, that's just kind of what I got going right now. I might get a pillow that's like this color to replace that one. I think that'll look nice. Or either this color. I don't know yet, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna go out shopping probably over the weekend if I'm still feeling good and do that. But I just wanted to kind of update y'all on that as well. What's up, y'all? So today is September 1st. It's Friday. It's a new month. We got new goals. Like, I haven't even written down yet, but we just gonna do it all together. So let's just recap. So y'all know I come on once a month at the end of the month to talk about my you know, weight loss and health journey, and you know, my progress over the past month. And I love when y'all chime in the comments and let me know about your progress too. So if you made some good progress in August, I would love to hear about it down in the comments, y'all. I always respond to all my comments, no matter what. It might take me a couple days, but I'm gonna always respond to y'all because I appreciate you so much. But we about to chat, y'all. I got my calendar here because August was interesting. So first, I'll start by recapping on the 3 goals, because you guys know that I print out an exercise and fitness tracker. It looks like this. It's like a monthly calendar. Off to the side, it has a spot where you can put your top 3 goals, well, your 3 goals for the month, a spot that says motivation, where you can add a motivational quote of the month, and then a reward at the end of the month. So for the month of August, my goals were log my foods daily, and that's been my goal since I've started my journey. I also wanted to add upper and lower body days, just kind of set days for working on my upper body, and then set some days to work on my lower body. And then I wanted to practice some push-ups. You guys know I told you I was working with learning negative push-ups, and also I was doing wall push-ups and like counter push-ups, anything that could help me get down on the floor and do a full push-up, because that's my overall goal. Also, my motivational quote of the month was, success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. And it's by Robert Collier. I'm not sure, but I found that quote on Google. I kind of just Google quotes about whatever I'm looking for that month. So that one is just basically saying your day-to-day basically choices that you make day-to-day is where the results come from. You're not going to get results if you just say, oh, I'm gonna work out today, and then you expect to wake up tomorrow and be like super fit and buff. It's not gonna work. But those repeated steps, day by day by day, the consistency and the discipline is where the results come. So that's all that is. And then my reward at the end of the month, on my paper I have a new weight set, which we'll get into that. But let's talk about my goals. So logging my foods daily, absolutely. I logged my foods every day. Today actually made, hold on y'all, like reconfigure my phone, and I'm like, where are my apps? So today was my was day, let's see if this camera can pick it up, it's so bright. Anyway, you might not be able to see that, but today was 130 days of logging my foods, and that's just on the app Lose It. So I did 100% check off that goal. So upper and lower body days, the month started out strong. I was doing upper body days every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday were just treadmill, and then I would practice some different workouts with my husband. And I was just trying to like build up some strength, you know, in my arms and like legs, and focus on some areas. It was going really, really good, y'all, and I was so proud of my progress. Well, then I started not feeling my best, and I went to the doctor, and that's kind of where it ended, because I had so much pain going on that, yeah, the upper body days kind of stopped, and I pretty much ended the rest of the month doing like just treadmill workouts, which worked out for me. They were really, my watch always being rude, but the treadmill workouts have been what I've done since the beginning, and it ain't never failed me. And you know what, I will say in August I was able to challenge myself, my endurance, my stamina. I always walk for an hour. However, you know, I walk way faster now. Like, I basically am almost at like a jog run, but I'm not quite ready to run yet, but you know what I mean. Like, my pace has really picked up, and it takes me to walk a really brisk pace just for my heart rate to raise up past like 119. I have to really be at a brisk walk, and I like when I'm working out for my heart rate to be like 150 to the 160s, just because I know that is a good workout for me. Like, I'm working at a level that is challenging for me, because I don't want to be too stagnant to where I'm in a workout and it feels comfortable, so I'm doing it, but I'm not growing, you know, with the workout. So that's that. So I will say, I don't know that I can check off this goal because I wasn't successful. However, you know, things happen, and you gotta take pauses when you're dealing with like health issues. Practice push-ups. So yes, I was consistently practicing my push-ups every single night. I would get on the floor and I would just do negatives, negatives, negatives. Well, y'all, the good news on this one is I was able to do 3 push-ups, and I'm not just saying like 3 negative push-ups. I was able to go down and come back up 3 times. Now, mind you, I was on my knees, so they were like knee push-ups, but this is from a girl who couldn't do 1 push-up, not even 1 knee push-up. Your girl did 3 of them, and I'm so proud of that, y'all, and I have not been able to do that since. So who knows, but I'm counting that as a win, y'all. That made me so happy. Like, my ultimate goal is to be able to do a full push-up, and when I get there, I'm gonna bring y'all with me. But you know, I'm working on it, and I'm really happy with that. So I would say I succeeded at 2 out of 3 of my goals, which ain't bad. We ain't striving to be perfect, we're just striving to be like 1% better than we were yesterday, and I can say that I did that. So that's that. So let's talk numbers, because I know that's what y'all be here for. Y'all be listening to me like chat and stuff, but y'all be wanting to talk numbers. So let's talk numbers. The last time I talked to y'all at the end of July, I was down, let's see, I was down 51 pounds right here. So I was down 51 pounds, and it felt so amazing. And like, you know, with me having such an off month in August, like, you know, I will say that I did not like fall off my goals. I continue to log my foods daily, and just try to get my calories in. And also I made sure that, you know, I worked out even when I didn't feel good. Like, there was a lot. Now, there were like a few days where I was just too emotional to work out. But other than that, I pretty much worked out because it helps me so much mentally. And I don't know if this will work for you, but maybe try it if you are going through a tough time mentally. Maybe just try taking a walk outside, or if you have a treadmill, taking a walk inside, or just pacing around your house, just anything that gets your heart rate up a little bit. I feel like it definitely helped me feel better and like refocus mentally. That and a whole lot of prayer. Okay, I will tell you that, like, God is with me on these walks. You know, I will play like the Spread the Gospel station on Spotify. If you've never seen it, like, just go on Spotify and type in Spread the Gospel. It should pop up, and they rotate the songs frequently, and it really does help me. I enjoy listening to it on my walks. Even though I'm walking really brisk, like, I just enjoy listening to encouraging music, and it makes me feel uplifted and like I can do it. You know what I mean? So that's that. So it's September 1st. So I weighed in today from like yesterday, this morning. So anyway, I was 51 pounds down at the end of July. And today, let me see y'all. Today, I'm gonna show y'all. I was so excited, y'all, when I woke up, and you know, let me just show y'all. Can y'all see that? I am 65 pounds down. I'm not making this up. This is from my app. I cannot make this up. Like, your girl is down 65 pounds. You don't believe me? I'll show y'all what I'm looking like, even though I'm kind of raggedy and I didn't intend on. But, you know, this is me today. This is me. I ain't gonna show too much, but this is how I'm looking. I feel like I'm looking a lot healthier, and which is my overall goal, y'all. Like, I just feel like I'm looking healthier. I definitely feel healthier. I'm so proud of myself, and I had periods of time where it was so hard for me to feel proud of myself because I'm going through a lot with my health. I'm still going through things with my health. I'm still waiting on some testing and answers. But anyway, like, I couldn't believe it because I'm like, geez, that was a lot of weight. In the month of August, I've lost 14.2 pounds, which is mind-blowing and shocking to me. Let me just tell y'all a couple things that I've done different that I think may have had an effect on how much weight I've actually lost in the month of August. So basically, I started like doing a lot of research and just learning a lot of things, and I started learning about how to actually heal your gut. And I realized, like, I needed to. No, when I started feeling sick, my husband was like, he had read or come across something one time, and it was like, if you're having all these issues, make sure your gut is good, like, heal your gut. So immediately, like, healing my gut, I was like, oh, let me get some probiotics, this and this and this. So I started doing that, and I just started doing different things, like drinking different teas. Like, I stopped drinking coffee. I haven't had coffee. Like, I'm cutting back on stuff. I don't really deprive myself, but to heal my gut, like, the only thing I've really stopped was my coffee, but I've added in like drinking a lot more teas. And it's crazy because I feel like I drink a little less water, but I feel like I'm getting the water in my teas, if you know what I mean. So like, I stopped tracking my water. I used to try to get a gallon a day. I'm not sure how much water I actually drink in a day anymore, but I do know I drink like 2 to 3 cups of tea a day. Like, every day I drink tea in the morning, I drink tea in the afternoon. I always have some tea at night. I think I showed y'all the teas that I'm currently drinking earlier in the video when I was filming a couple of days ago. So those couple of things that I've changed, and the weight just kept coming off. You know, I'm happy with the progress that I've made. I'm really happy with myself. I've lost 65 pounds, y'all. All right, y'all, so I decided to just show y'all really quickly me coloring in how much I've lost. So this is my chart. So currently I'm at 65 pounds down. This page goes to 85. I don't think I need to print another page if I get this far. Well, when I get this far. I'm so proud of myself. I filled up half of this page already, and I filled up the whole entire page here. So I'm so excited. And if you are curious about these weight loss journals, there should be a link in the description box for you to check them out. And if you don't know, I am on a journey to lose 100 pounds. I probably should have said that first, but I'm on my journey to lose 100 pounds, and it's just been really life-changing for me. I feel like I have a whole new appreciation for myself, my body, the way I look, the way that I am currently. I've been this weight before, and I felt terrible about myself. I was not confident. I felt like I didn't look good and I didn't feel good about myself. But now, like, that I had to work hard to even be here, like, your girl really appreciates my body. Like, I realized what the body can do when I just show up and do the work. And I was lazy, and I had accepted, like, okay, well, this is it. This is how I look. Like, oh, well, I don't care. But I did care. It was just easier for me to feel that way than change, like, my habits, I guess you'll say, because this has been a lot more work to change my habits. But you know what? I'm so glad I did it. I'm so proud of all of y'all that are on this journey with me. Like, you are doing something good for your health, for your body, for your mind. And I know it has to feel really rewarding because I feel good about it. I didn't think I would get this far in my weight loss journey. Let's be clear. Like, I wanted to lose 100 pounds for a long time, but I never thought I would. You know how, like, you set out on the weight loss journey and you're like, oh, here we go again. Because that was me every year. Like, this is my year. New year, new me. I'm going to do it. And I wouldn't do it. Or I would start and, you know, I would have periods of time where I'd lose like 25, 30 pounds. And I'd be like so happy, and then I would just stop and gain it all back and some. So this time my mental state of mind has really been there, and I sometimes want to offer tips because people message me all the time on Instagram and they're like, I saw your video on how you lost weight, but how'd you do it? And sometimes I'm confused because I'm like, well, I'm telling you exactly how I'm doing it. But I think, like, just telling people, oh, I'm eating in a deficit, I'm working out daily, I'm intermittent fasting. They're like, but what else? The only other thing that I've done was change my whole entire mindset. Now, I feel like I'm a very disciplined person naturally. When I really want to do something, I can do it, you know? So I had to be disciplined and just every day showing up doing the same things. And some days you may feel like it's not working, but if you stick to it, I promise you it's beneficial. Even now that I've lost 65 pounds, I still look in the mirror and see the same old Sean. I feel like I haven't changed, even though I know I've changed. Like, I know my face, my neck, like my body looks totally different, but in your mind, you know, body dysmorphia can tell you, you still look like that. You're still overweight. You're still looking unhealthy. You don't look good. I have to, like, shut those voices out. Like, you know what? I'm doing a great thing for my health right now, and I am not where I want to be, but I'm so far from where I used to be. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I'm so far from the girl that I was, who was too tired to even get up and do anything. I would just sit on the couch all day. I would watch YouTube videos all day. I was not productive. I would read books all day. Now, mind you, I love reading. However, I have to get out of those books sometimes and get moving, like move my body, because your girl will sit and read all day. And I realized the days are just passing me by. My kids would be like, oh, I want to play this. I want to do that with you. And I would just be like, ask your daddy, because mommy didn't have any energy. Well, mommy didn't have any energy because I wasn't moving. My metabolism is so slow from just sitting around and doing nothing. And it's hard, you know, when you are maybe dealing with mental health issues, anxiety, depression or whatever. I understand because I have been there, and it's hard to finally do it. What helps me is watching other people do it, because I'm telling myself there is no way that there are hundreds of thousands of people on the internet. I can search to my hardest content, weight loss journey, weight loss transformations, weight loss, whatever. And there's hundreds of people who have done this before me, and they've been very successful. So I'm telling myself, if they can do it, what's stopping me? So I really had to, like, push myself to do it. And I think seeing the results has really helped. But honestly, I really feel like documenting this and sharing it with you guys has been the biggest thing for me, because I don't know that I would have made these changes and stuck to it if it wasn't for me documenting it for you guys. So I'm really appreciative that you guys just chime in and tune in and watch these videos and cheer me on, and you wish me well and you're proud of me, because it really has kept me going. I feel so good about myself, like I can't even make this up. My reward at the end of this month is a weight set, but I decided that I wanted to get myself a rebounder or like a mini trampoline instead. I still want the set, but right now I'm not comfortable lifting weights because there's something going on in my neck right now, and I just, every time I'm doing my workouts, like I enjoy them. Upper body day had become my favorite day, but I'm not quite comfortable doing it right now, so I decided to get that and work on those exercises. And I'm excited. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, so my reward is coming tomorrow. And my reward for, I want to say 50 pounds was like new shoes, and my husband bought them for me. So they're finally coming too, so I'm super excited. I'm super excited, y'all. Like, I'm so proud of myself. On the 3rd of this month, it'll be 20 weeks of me counting my calories. Now, mind you, I started first just intermittent fasting, but strictly counting my calories, it's about to be 4 months of tracking calories, which to me is crazy. Like, I know a lot of people say, you know, that's restrictive, like how do you do it? I couldn't be able to do it. You know what, I've done it before in the past and it worked for me, so I kind of just naturally fell into that. I've tried other diets, y'all. I've tried to be keto, which was really restrictive, and it was jamming me up, if you know what I mean. Like, I could not, my bowels wouldn't move doing keto. Low carb, I've done OMAD, which I actually really do like OMAD. I would fast for 23 hours a day, and I would eat within a 1 hour window, which really worked for me, but I just couldn't keep it up long term. But I just thought back to, you know what, when was my most successful time losing weight and getting healthier? And that was counting calories. So that's kind of just naturally why I started back counting calories, and I'm so glad I did, because I'm nowhere near the girl I was earlier this year. And that's because, you know, I'm just intentional, and I do this every day. It's almost to the point where I can pretty much eyeball. I don't track as much as I used to, or like strictly count things the way that I used to, because, you know, I kind of just know. But I do recommend it if you are looking to lose weight. If y'all have any questions, you're always free to reach out to me. I'm so happy to like answer any of your DMs. Y'all be messaging me on Instagram, and I love it. I love when y'all tell me, hey, I started fasting and I've lost this much, or hey, I did this and I've done that. Like, it's amazing, y'all, what the body can do when you just get up and move. Anyway, y'all, that's my little spill, because this chat is getting chatty. Y'all know me. I'm just so happy to be going on this journey with y'all. It's been amazing. It's challenged me in all the ways that I need. I'm a much better mother. I'm a much better wife. I'm a much better person, friend, daughter. I'm just a much better person in general, because I am healthier and I feel good about myself, and I feel like it shows on the outside. Like, people are able to tell that I'm in a much better mood. I'm happier. I'm not as down and moody and like sensitive to anything you'll say about, you know, me. Like, now I just be like, oh, okay, you know, things are rolling off a lot more, like, because I have that confidence. Because when you ain't confident, any little thing that people say to you, take it negatively as a jab, you know. Like, it be so personal when I be knowing that these people mean well. Like, I can handle some criticism, but I think when I wasn't confident, it was hard for me to handle criticism, because I would think like, why are they saying this about me? Or, you know, they know I don't feel good about myself, so why would you? But I know that, you know, people show love in different ways, and I'm not an emotional person, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like super sensitive to where you can't be real with me. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank y'all so much for just being here. We got 35 more pounds to lose, so if you are on a weight loss journey, I'm still here. I'm going to get these last 35 pounds off, and I'm just grateful to have you guys here watching, cheering me on. I'm cheering y'all on. Let's get it done. This is the month of September, and y'all, I need to talk about September goals, but I don't think I'm quite there yet to like list out my goals, but I'm gonna write them out tonight, and then we'll talk about them in another vlog. But I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching and just supporting me the way that you do. Don't forget to give this video a like if you have enjoyed, subscribe if you want to, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.